I'm feeling real good about the spot I'm at. We got 93 people in the live. Hit the like button. 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 Hit the like. As you already know, as you guys already know, as you guys as you guys have already seen, we got Dave on the Discord talking about his event coming up. We also have Lewis Hayes in the Discord. So make sure you guys hit the like button as we have this conversation today with some of the people in the community. Set this up. So, yeah, look, as you can see, we got Dave on the waiting room. Where is Lewis Hayes? I want to talk to Lewis Hayes first, and then I'm going to bring Dave on the court. But if Lewis Hayes doesn't Let's see if Lewis Hayes is here. If not, I'm pulling Davo up. Let's look at. I don't see Lewis in the Discord. Okay, so he is here. So I'm going to go here, and then we are going to go here. And only allow 2 users. So let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's go back here.
Nah, leave it. I'm gonna get on with the Bible.
Yo.
All y'all need prayer.
What the hell is going on? What's going on?
Big ass meaties, man.
Oh my God. Y'all hear that?
Oh, you're clutch. How did you need me?
Lewis. Yo, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Are you at McDonald's?
You said, am I at McDonald's?
Yeah, are you at McDonald's?
Nah, I just got the TV up. Boy, I got background noise or something?
Nah, you're lagging a little bit.
Nah, my connection probably weak.
So, Chad, I want y'all to welcome. Nah, you
get on this Wi-Fi.
All right, baby. Do that real quick. Introduce you to the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Chat, we will have Davo right after Lewis talking about his event going down in Dallas, Texas. I'm very intrigued to actually pull up to that event. So I might pull up to that one. Yo, you good now?
Should be all right now.
All right, bet. All right, let's get it popping. Let's go ahead and hit this.
Lagging? We good?
Yeah, you lagging a little bit still.
Damn. See if mom phone got.
Now you good. You good.
Okay. All right, bet.
You good. All right, here we go. Let's go and start recording. Chat, give me some W's in the chat for Lewis. Y'all know what's going on, man. We got a huge event going down on Thursday. San Fran, TNC versus San Fran, and Lewis Hayes is the leader of San Francisco. Are you going against next chapter?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I guess so. In the threes. Yep.
Who's your squad?
Man.
Oh man,
I got boy my right.
I ain't gonna lie. Lewis bad, man. bad, bro. I'm gonna bring Dave up and I'm gonna bring you right back up. You gotta fix the Wi-Fi issues. Yep, bringing Davo up. Bringing Davo up. Bringing Davo up. Gotta switch the title to live. Yep, gotta transition. Technical difficulties on my brother Lewis's end. Let's go ahead and transition. Yo.
That nigga said, fuck our conversation.
Yo. Yo.
What's that, my boy?
Yo. Hey, Davo, can I ask you a question before we even start this, dog?
What's up, my boy?
Let me do this real quick. What's up with the Prize Picks ads?
Bro, I'm just doing my job, bro. That's it, bro. I'm just doing my job, bro.
Bro, that shit got me rolling every time. Look, I give the camera a look like this. Dog.
Bro, that shit's supposed to. I feel like everything I do, bro, it gotta have my own DNA in it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be like reading the script, bro. You go shit. We gonna laugh together, bro. If you ain't noticed, I'm here for a good time.
Bro, you got something going down? Is it this Saturday?
No.
When is it?
We doing Texas shit next week.
Next Wednesday and Thursday. Can you
Yes,
break down the lineups? Who's playing who for me real quick for everybody?
All right, hold on. Let me check it out. So
you got all the heavy hitters. Chat said you're fried.
Nah. Let me close my door. We got Moon. We got Rob. We got Nas. We got Nesco, Zay, Scar, Simba, Left Hand Dom, Dooley. My new nigga from New York, RJ. He's supposed to be really, really nice. And we just had Vern.
Okay, so let's go matchup by matchup. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone as well, just so I can make sure I'm saying the right things right here. So we got Zay. Who's Keem? We got Zay versus Keem. Who's Keem?
So Keem, like, he really been doing his thing in the content space. He in Dallas. And he know all the guys. He like one of the, you know what I mean, one of them out there.
Yeah.
So he kind of helped me curate all the matchups.
And he wanted Zay out the gate?
He said he was the only one he trusted to take on Zay. I said, hey, I respect it.
I look, you got to see who this is real quick, man. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next matchup. Then I'm asking some different questions. You bringing Simba down, bro?
I like Simba.
Talk to me.
I like Simba, right? Even though he came and he lost on our channel, right? He play hard. He a dog, and I feel like when you travel, when you move around, you need somebody that's that no matter what. Like you can count on him to get rebounds. Like just be a bully. You need that.
Yeah.
He like our but he also get busy. I think he was just a little, I don't know, like, you know, everybody have a bad day, you know how hoops go.
Mm-hmm. Well, then he was playing Bruce too, though, and people think because Bruce lost to Tay a couple times that Bruce not like that. Bruce like that, bro.
Bruce one of them,
That's
bro.
if you're gonna lose to somebody, I wouldn't judge you if you lost to Bruce. I'm gonna keep it all the way with me.
100%.
Who's Jeremiah? Who's his opponent?
Jeremiah, they said it's gonna be the most physical game of all time. That's what everybody say out there. They say he's 6'6", he can get to the rack, he plays strong. And
what?
I said, all right.
How tall is he? Did he tell you how tall he was?
They said he's 6'6".
Oh, so this is literally a mirror match.
Yeah. Simba 6'5", he's 6'6". It's a good bump.
All right, so we got Nas versus Tone. We all know who Nas is, obviously. Who's Tone, though?
Tone, they sound really confident. I said he played. Was it at Kentucky? He played somewhere.
See, I'm gonna click on this page. Wait a second. Let's see here. Oh, he has some. Oh, he's a McDonald's All American. No, I'm tweaking. Okay, no, I'm tripping. He has some overseas stints though, because I'm seeing overseas a lot on his page right now. I'm
nah,
seeing overseas
he's
a lot on his
serious.
page.
He's serious, but like I said, there's like 4 people on the lineup where the whole city like he one of them, Tone one of them supposedly.
Then we got talk to me about Dooley, man. I mean, you brought him on the channel one time and he had a great one-on-one with Nesco. Although he lost, it was a good one. So just talk to me about what you've been seeing from Dooley and why you brought him to Dallas.
Man, I like Dooley. If you in LA, you know, like he and all in the Drew, the men's league. Who really told me about him was Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty, like, hey man, he can really play, and he just got dog in him. Like everybody that's on this tour, like everybody, they want to win. They'll do whatever. They'll dive on the ground, tear their Achilles to get a W.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I ain't going to lie. Dude, when he was playing Ness, I was shocked because he's athletic, bro. And he can get to a bucket.
He can shoot the ball. I like him too because he play honest defense, and so it make you get like a good clean basketball game out of him.
Bet, bro. He's playing somebody named ISO AP. I don't know, man. I don't know who this guy is. But
Yeah, ISO AP. I think he's gonna get flamed. They was talking tough, but everybody sound rocky when we talk about ISO AP. So I think that's a slam dunk.
We got Ness coming back. I feel like Ness is on your channel every time you have an event.
I got to, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I do feel like that.
Like the people who like, there was like a lot of people who like, everybody was saying was hella dope, but they hadn't really been brought out. Besides June's league, nobody had really brought Nesco out. So I feel like I kind of keep stamped that, like, bring him back.
Yeah. So I don't know who's this matchup. This is John M.
Yeah, he's a nice dude. He jumped on live last night, popping it.
Really? On your live, like off the dribble live?
Yeah, off the dribble live. He said it's gonna be 30-14.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to do my research on this month.
So I guess he's 5'10". That's another person in the city. They're like, man, he one of them.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just saw Ness. I know he just lost to Moon, but he doubled back right to Detroit and he slaughtered something.
I heard
he destroyed something. So I'm looking forward to watching that video. Now listen, this is a big one for me. And I do want your opinion on this. You got Rob in the ones. Rob in the ones. Just talk to me about the conversation you guys had about getting Rob to go to Dallas.
I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with Rob because even before his TNC pay-per-view, he was coming regardless. Like he was locked in. And so I feel like it kind of cleared that whole conversation of like Rob ain't outside. He was really like, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Even after it, I mean, I respect it. That's why I posted today. Like, he's like, bro, I'm pulling up, and I'm pulling up with smoke or whoever.
That's what I want to ask you too, because I feel like
pulling up with smoke, man. Rob one of them, bro. Anybody who acting otherwise after he lost, bro, you are crazy. That man is 20-1. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna play crazy.
But I feel like that's what people do. Once they see a chink in your armor, they kind of attack it even more. And I feel like we about to get some of the best versions of Rob in these next couple of months.
And I see him on the TNC shit in Frisco. Like I like this. I like
he's back to back with it.
Bro, anybody can lose in any of this shit. So like that's how I was telling him after the fact. This is how we want to see Rob bounce back from a loss. Like fuck it, I'm outside head first.
But think about it though, Davo. He didn't run a 1-on-1 last year, I think. Oh, and then like he probably ran like a couple the year before. Now he's already ran like 3 or 4 already. Like
I mean, shit. I feel like he lost an undefeated shit, so he like fuck shit.
I'm about to be outside now.
Bro, I ain't mad at it, bro.
No,
like everybody take L's, man. I think it's fucked up because I fuck with Rob, but I think mentally it's better for him that he lost.
Why?
Maybe not right now. I just think he just always had too much pressure on himself in this shit. And I just feel like, man, now you can just play, at least for me, you can still have a serious game, but like that shit ain't just I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
That undefeated tag on you is literally the biggest target. Dog, that's the biggest. And the fact that I know he didn't want to lose the game, but the fact that he did, now he can really relax and just go play. Now, granted, I don't have Rob losing in the foreseeable future. Because I know for a fact he ain't trying to go back to back with these losses anyway.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the San Fran and with you bringing them out the following week, this might be two of Rob's best games one-on-one, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, listen, this is matchup for the day, bro. Like, this matchup almost makes me want to drive there.
Bro, so look, hear me out. Listen to this. So I was talking to Keem and Ryan. We were just all going over matchups. He like, man, I got this dude Eddie, man. I think he played Moon before. He beat him before, so it'll be like a good rematch. I'm like, all right, cool. Sound good to me. Like I know Moon. I know anybody who beat him, he want to get back. Man, when that flyer went up and I seen the comments, I'm like, hey, hold on, like, there's something else going on.
You got
here,
one.
bro.
You got one.
I
Listen,
was asleep.
Davo, if you get a chance, go watch. Just type it in. Just type in Moon versus Eddie Z League.
They said it ain't up no more. That's what I heard.
It ain't up no more.
That's what Eddie said on live last night, though. He jumped on live with us.
What?
Eddie
What?
jumped on-
What? 1v1 hoops wasn't in there recording?
No, it probably they had. I don't know. It should be going up soon. It got to be. Eddie was popping it too.
And
That's
Moon was
the
in there?
crazy part. No, Moon wasn't in there.
Oh,
We
no,
don't
Moon
be-
gotta be in there, homie. Nah, Moon gotta
But
be
I
in there.
told Moon though, boy. But I told Moon that they was jumping on live though, so I gave a warning.
Nah,
Like
it's
if you want to hop in, you can hop in. You don't got to.
brother, it's some disdain. It's some hate right there.
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
you brother, you might have to if that one at the bottom of the card.
Oh no, that's main event. We all agree. That's main event.
Yeah.
Bro, that game going after Nas.
Oh, dog, that's about to be one of them ones. I know they putting money on the floor. I know they putting money on the floor.
It's like Moon called me like, "Hey, bro, this real." He like, "Bro, how you get him to play that game? He been running from me." I'm like, "Where?" He like, "Bro, I'm gonna let you know." He like, "I ain't an internet dude. I don't do no internet shit, but that nigga, he gotta get it." I said, "Damn, Moon."
Oh, I ain't hear Moon talk like that in a while.
No, Moon. I said, I told him, I said, I bet whatever on Moon. How serious he is. It's like the same thing I said about the Scoob shit. Rob, nice as shit. I would bet. Normally, I would bet with Rob against anybody, but I told him Scoob just wanted that win. He wanted it more, and that's how I feel about Moon right now. He want that win too much.
I don't even know if Eddie in shape.
Yeah, bro.
It could get dark.
Look, he's talking though. Like it is going to be the same scenario, like a belt. He said, I think he said 30-12, 30-10, something like that.
Come on, bro. Like, let's keep
I
it
said,
on,
hey, bro, Moon said he was 18 years old, bro. That's 5 years ago. He's a grown ass man.
Whoa, yeah, that shit. All right, bro. Now you making me think. That was 4 years ago.
4 or 5 years. They said he was 18.
Oh, you got one, Davo.
Nah,
and you ain't even know you had one.
I didn't know. I'm just doing a community service, bro. And that fell in my lap.
What made you start going on the road?
A few things. I think that's the only way to find new talent first.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more places that appreciate street ball culture than Los Angeles. And I think I've toured my whole life, you know what I mean? So like I just love that. Like I love the idea of being on the road, going to meet new people, jump in somebody else's hood.
Did you hit up? Did somebody from Dallas hit you up, or did you already have people down there?
A few people hit me, but nah, me and Keem, we had already just been talking for like mutually back and forth, so it kind of just fell in place.
So if I asked you this question, right? We already know Moon and Eddie is going to be game of the night. What do you think is the next one?
There's this dude that's playing Scar versus Tariq. They say Tariq is supposed to be nasty.
Wait, that was posted?
Yeah, I guess he's only like
right here.
I guess he's only like 9, super shifty, quick, and they said he's like the shiftiest person in Dallas. So we matched him up with Scar.
Oh shit!
So I think that game is gonna be fun to watch.
Bro, you also have, first of all, Left Hand Dom.
My boy.
Yeah, I would say like he been putting in mad work. I know. Talking about left hand, I feel like people don't gravitate towards left hand Dom.
Nah, it's because he a villain, right? So some people heroes, some people villains. He the
Yeah,
villain.
he's definitely a villain, but he's
But
playing. Go ahead.
he a good person though. I think that's why I like him the most. Anybody who's been around him off camera, like he's just a good vibe, like humble person.
Yeah.
And but I think like like you said, he's been putting in the work, and I think this is like a shot. I think when you see your people putting in the work, you see your homie trying to start a business or something.
Yeah.
You got throw a bone, see what's going on.
Especially after a win against, I believe it was Trevor Dunbar in y'all series when y'all it
Yep.
was Baller's Life. Yeah, he beat Trevor Dunbar.
He beat Pat on the
He
road.
beat Pat on the road in June's League.
In June's League.
On the road, yeah.
crazy
He deserved. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro, and I'm not even the type of nigga. Like I always keep it like I try to be as unbiased as possible, bro. But that nigga low key deserved that shit.
Yeah, this is it. He played Clan God. He get this win. Like, I mean, shit. I mean, just I feel like all this shit is just leveling up for everybody. That's what you're supposed to do.
Talk to me about the Clamp Guy matchup. How did you come like to conclusions to give him Clamp Guy?
Clan God, they told me he was in Dallas and that he like really fucked with Dallas like that. So, they wanted to get him matchup. I'm like, shit. I know somebody fiending for a good bump right now. And that was dumb. So I feel like because I'm always trying to be pretty decently fair with like the matchups, the height and size. And I know Clamp is only probably like 5'10". And so I was like, all right, I mean, we put him on. I mean, I think it's a good win for either one of them. If he beat Dom, that's a good win for Clamp God. If Clamp God beat him, it's a good win.
All right, Ran. So hold up, you got one more match. That's the RJ guy. Now Pancho is a guy I know. Pancho
Pancho nice.
Pancho is a guy, he grew up in Alexandria, Louisiana. And when I went to college, he was around all the time because that's where he lived at. This is good bump, bro. RJ, why does RJ ring a bell? Can you tell me who RJ is?
So I seen him first. Man, so who did I see first? It's the dude from New York, like 6'3". They call him D3 LeBron. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me ask you this question. Did he go to ELAC?
I have no idea where he went.
Bro, chat. Am I tripping? I'm telling you, bro, this guy went to ELAC. Did this guy go to ELAC? The last chance you stuff, bro. Dave, I swear to God, is he from LA?
No, he's not from LA. He's from New York.
Bro, why I feel like this dude went to ELAC? But go ahead though. My bad for cutting you off.
No, you good. Who was doing he was doing some content with that ISO that league out there. So I seen him doing some shit out there. He was getting busy out there.
That's where
busy. So everybody that I asked about him, they all like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, he really one of them. And same thing I said about Dom. I'm like, he was telling me like, bro, I've been like that out here. Ain't nobody just gave me a shot. So I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Shit, come fuck around, man. Let's see. I think this space need as many new faces as possible.
Yeah. Now, Dave, I would be wrong to not ask these questions, man. What we doing about these refs?
Okay, so look, this is my plan. I'm actually implementing it for this new series. I'm gonna make this the most fairest of all time. I'm gonna bring Lay to Texas.
Oh my gosh. Is he gonna have a partner? Is he gonna have a partner?
So we're gonna use a local partner.
So you're gonna have one side here, one side.
But the other side we have is a really good ref. I think that I just don't want to travel to cities and use their refs because they don't know ones, and so it's different. It's like some refs don't even know how to like count dribbles while they're reffing at the same time, and so I think Lay kind of just like it alleviates the pressure off of even off the dribble, just all refs. It's like we have, this the guy. Baller's Life use him, next chapter use him. Why not? Let's make it super cohesive.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question because I kind of want to transition a little bit because I feel like this is gonna be a really good event, bro. I feel like you got Vern. I mean, you got a lot of guys that are not only at the top but are on a trajectory with some really good matchups, especially the Eddie matchup. People don't. I'm telling you right now, bro. That shit personal. Bro, when I first started reacting to videos, bro, and like being in YouTube spaces, That was the fucking one, bro. That was the fucking matchup. I'm telling you, bro. That
But
bitch.
they say it is jumping.
I'm telling you, bro. That is the matchup that is gonna get the whole city up off their feet. Of course, when Nas play, Rob play, everybody gonna be off their feet.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm talking about like when two forces collide. That's the
This
one.
is it.
That's the one. I'm
Nah.
telling you, bro. From experience watching them. But I do. Let's transition a little bit just to like you as your platform as a whole. What is your mindset like when you even like when you're in LA and you're hosting an event? Like, what is your mindset in terms of how you're going to go about the event? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I kind of just been learning as I go over the last year, but I feel like the last two series I've been trying to like own in on like what I'm trying to do. But man, really, I'm just trying to get the best games possible, bro. Like
Yeah.
good energy, um, good energy, good games. Like I like to feel like I want to. My goal is to always feel like this is where like the best of the best can come play.
Yeah.
Like where like if a nigga say he really good somewhere else, come here and let's really see. Yeah, I mean,
So
but
I want to ask you this too because listen, I'm completely unbiased. I do want to ask this, man. What's up with the TNC guys when they come over there, man? And they come over there
bruh,
and they you feel me?
I mean, keep it real. Any one of them, you ask them the same thing. Like I'm the most unbiased person when I'm there. Like I really genuinely, I tell people, I don't care who wins.
Yeah.
Like I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter to me who wins. What I do want is a really good game, good energy. Like anybody can lose, anybody can win. And I show everybody same love, same, whatever the case be. But it's hard. I mean, you see what happened? See what happened to Frigga? It's hard.
Oh, no, hey, no shots, man. No shots at my boy. Matter of fact, I do want to ask you this. Talk to me about the pay-per-view card and some of the things you've seen.
Hold on.
Let's. I want to start bottom of the card to the top of the card too. I want to get your opinion on it.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's talk about ISO Tay and Zay. Let's start bottom to top. ISO Tay and Zay. What you saw?
Isote and Zay. Zay. Isote, tough as shit. Um, I felt like I already knew how the game was gonna go. No shade on Tay. I just seen how he played against Nas, and I was like, okay, his kryptonite is kind of like a big body, big bump. And so that's how that game went. Tay tough as shit, but Zay really tough.
Yeah.
Shout out Zay actually, bro. Zay, Zay will tell you, man, I had to really convince him, really convince him to come outside. Not come outside, but just like he didn't see the vision of the YouTube shit. I'm like, bro, trust me, bro. Pop out. I'm bringing the ballless life also, and like the rest will be history. And shout out Zay, man. Because all I can you can bring the opportunity, but it's up to them to get on the court and do their thing.
Now, one thing I will say, I got to give you a little bit of credit for that because Zay did not come outside till he was off the dribble. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if you had. Obviously, you did because he came on your platform. Uncle School put a batter in his back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't outside for real until he came off the dribble. I will say that. That is a fact.
Yeah, he a good dude too, by the way. Good dude. I'm pretty sure you got to talk with him. He a good dude.
Talk to me about what you saw with Mike and Cam.
Mike and Cam looked like he'd finally been in the gym. Keep it real. Cam ain't ever looked like I tell him, Cam always been nice. He could ball. He looked like he'd been in the gym. He looked like he'd been conditioning. Looked like he'd been eating kind of good for the last couple weeks. He looked good out there. You know what I mean? Look confident, look faster than normal.
I would say
yes,
he did. Facts.
Like look good. And Mike Harden, nice as hell too. I think Mike Harden was just I think the funk was in his brain too much. He was thinking about that too much.
Yes. Literally.
I think the funk was in there too much.
I think that was the thing too. I think he was too emotionally invested into the game.
Yeah, I think he should have called a timeout and really just like ain't nobody finna fight up there.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. It's not finna. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he took money.
Mm-hmm.
Get a win. Cause he nice as shit.
Facts, bro. I think he's gonna pop back out in the scene. I talked to him and he's really like invested. He wants to play. He wants to continue to play. Talk to me about Was it Nesco Moon, bro? Nesco Moon.
Nesco Moon, bro. I bet money on Nesco. I think either Nesco got tired or I don't know. I can't even discredit Moon because he started playing exceptional defense. So I don't want to discredit his defensive
Facts.
run. But like Nesco was getting busy, but Moon, that was like a page out of just like a perfect story.
Yeah.
Bro, he fought. I have a newfound respect for Moon. Like he always been one of my favorites, but he's special.
I will say, if somebody is up 15, like especially a Nesco, for Moon to
Most people
come,
lay down.
yes,
Yeah,
most people
most
like are
people
like,
lay
all
down.
right, are like, okay, bet it's over with. And the fact that Moon was down 26-11, he was able to fight back or whatever the score was, 20, 25-14,
It
whatever it
was
was.
it was like 22-7,
Yeah.
something
And
crazy.
he fought back and he started playing defense at a high level and suffocating Nesco, bro, and
Bro,
tired him
like,
out.
bro, I couldn't believe. I had to say it. I said, "Hey, look, bro." I told him I bet against you. I'd never do that again.
He tough to bet against, brother. He tough
Bro,
to bet against.
bro,
Free
he tough to bet again.
Uncle Scoob Rob. Now I want to ask you this question before you even go. Was the physicality too much from Uncle Scoob?
I don't think it was too much.
Me.
This is why we all knew what this game meant. We ain't finna come in here and act like it wasn't gonna be physical getting into it. Like I think the reason why Rob lost is because he wasn't playing physical. He went downhill one time and bumped Scoob out the way, like all the way out the picture. Got an easy layup. He did that one time.
Yeah.
Like I would have liked to see him do that 10 times back to back, even if it didn't work.
So let me ask you this: if he does that, if he changes his strategy and he gets more physical, does he end up winning?
I'll tell you this: if he changed his strategy, if we seen Rob attacking like how we've seen him before, that game was up in the air for anybody
Yeah.
the entire time. Now, from the first play, when I seen how passive he was playing, I'll tell you this a little bit before. When I seen him say like he didn't really care too much about the win, I'm like, oh yeah, he's playing against a nigga who really cared about the win. Like, I don't know, like, bro, like, I don't know how that's gonna go. So that was when I started changing my mind a little bit. But Rob really nice, like nice as shit,
As a mother,
like really, really nice. Like you got to see him playing like the tag team threes. Like he was giving Nas a problem. He was giving everybody a problem. Like I respect, but Scoob was locked in. Man.
yeah.
Scoob wasn't. Scoob would have died out there before he lost.
Oh, listen, bro. That's a school that knew what was at stake, bro, and he was gonna do whatever it took to get the win.
And
Whatever it took.
Scoob is like that though, and he like I feel like and again I tell people I'm so unbiased. Anybody that ever hear me talk, I don't let nobody discredit nothing. You can't discredit Rob Skunk. You can't discredit Zay's win over Nas. You can't discredit nothing. Like that Skunk is OD, but
Yes.
Scoob really nice. One of them. I would bet money on Scoob against anybody in the space.
Bro, the thing is though, if I think about his losses is a 1 point loss to Nas, a 1 point loss to Nesco.
I mean, I don't. I tell niggas all the time, losing by 1 point, can you really say you're better than me?
You can say
Like,
you won that day.
and you got that.
Yeah.
You can't go, oh, this nigga sorry, or he can't fuck with me. Don't say that, bro.
You
Like, it's a
cannot
one
say
point.
that. You cannot say that at all, bro. And I think with the thing is with Scoob, my thing is he gonna get his get back with Nas? Is he gonna have another opportunity to get his get back? Because
I
now
think,
they're so close. Will it even happen again? Like I don't know if Nas and Z are gonna happen.
uh, I think both of those games happen. I think, I don't. I think ironically, which is dope about Nas and School, I think they're in a place now where they so cool they can play now. They could play again. Like they could play again and it wouldn't be no big deal.
Yeah,
Even back then when they played, they were still cool. But like for now, they can have like a comfortable like one on one. I think
yeah. What about Nas and Zay?
Nas and Zay, I think it's gonna happen for the right amount of money. Simple.
I want to ask you
Right
this
amount of
question. Go
money.
ahead.
Get Zay my nigga, but he a young nigga, man. Right about the money, he like, hey, bro, I look crazy.
That's what I'm
I can't imagine
saying.
telling people to pass this up.
That's what I'm saying. If they offer them, or you are like, if I'm saying the right amount of money, there's no reason for you to say no.
Hey, but B. Ellis, like, I ain't gonna say too much. But boy, do I got some shit coming.
You
I
not.
got some.
Come on, I ain't gonna lie. You can't listen.
I
You
got
can't listen. This
some
is
shit.
literally YouTube Basketball Sports Center. You cannot come on Sports Center and say something like that and then not give anything.
Bro, there's some people coming outside that, man, we really need to see.
I do. I think I know him.
There's some people coming outside we really, really,
All right, so
really.
I'll say a name, and then I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know Lamar Peters.
Oh, he wasn't even the big, like the big one out the bag, but Lamar Peters for sure coming outside.
So it's a bigger fish.
I got you. You said what, my fault?
It's a bigger fish.
It's a bigger fish, but no disrespect to Lamar Peters. That nigga nice. He's somebody too, like everybody say, really nice. I've been seeing his clips. He need to come outside. Like and he a big guard. We need like people, you know what I mean? It's shit. We need people. It's really like Nas, Rob, Zay. You know what I mean? Like
That's it.
we need a couple more.
Oh my God! I can't think of who it is, gang. Give me hey, listen, just throw a hit in the chat. Just throw a hit in the chat real quick. Just if he was in the league, just say he was in the league.
I'll tell you this. He was the number one prospect in high school.
Okay. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get a chat.
Number one prospect.
I'm
Number one prospect.
I'm gonna let the chat figure it out. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the chat figure it out. I'm not gonna guess no names. You feel what I'm saying? But let me ask you this question: What are some of your plans in 2025? Like, is it continuing to go to other cities? Is it continuing to stay in Los Angeles and run events that way? Like, what are some of your plans in 2025?
So this is my thing. What I'm really good at is music, right? So I'm trying to like, I feel like everybody has to have their own kind of niche, and my niche is like with music. So like, I got like Sauce Walker performing in Houston, where you're from. Like, that's really dope for like Houston. They gonna love that. I want to do concerts with basketball events, if that makes sense.
I know what you're saying.
And that's kind of like my goal. That's like one of my goals. And I want to have I want to bring something. I still want to try to bring something to LA, man. I want to like when I see like Dykeman videos and like it's like, bro, how? Even though that's like culturally like built over decades and stuff, like I feel like something like that should be in every city. I mean, like they try to make Venice Beach like that a little bit, but like
I was about to ask you.
Yeah, I want to try to build something that like I feel like this. No disrespect to Venice Beach, it's kind of mixed with like you'll be out there playing with a random
I know what you're saying. Taurus.
A random homeless dude out
Yeah.
there. He'd be on the team. I think I would want the bar set a little higher to where it's like kind of like a Drew League type vibe. Like Drew League, like the threshold is pretty good. It's pretty there.
Bro, how hard would you think would it be able to do that in LA with so much things going on, bro? Like
That's what makes it so tough.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. They be like, man, you can't get a crowd in LA because it's too much going on.
Yeah.
You go to another city where it's nothing. This is the lit thing of the weekend.
Yeah. Bro, I just think, especially one, this event's about to be insane. Is how big is the venue you're gonna be at?
We're doing it at AP Ranch, man. AP Ranch is this big ass spot right now. Fedor and them, they're doing a camp there. Like it's like a spot like NFL use it. It's like a big spot. I think it hold like 1,000 people. But like we're going
I could see you at about 250.
That's why man, what bro? I'm happy with 100 people. Like what are we talking about? Like
that's a lot. That's a lot of motherfuckers on the card, bro.
No, but it's already over 100 tickets sold though. But I'm just saying, like, I was happy with 75 tickets sold. Like, and shit.
It's a lot of people on the card, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm shit. and then we drive to Houston the next day.
You
And
have an event in Houston the next day?
yeah, so this how we doing it, bro. It's gonna be a little player. So we land. We're gonna do like skills training. Like the whole thing from this is like we're not partying, we're not kicking it. We all like everybody gonna leave here better. Everybody gonna leave with content. I'm gonna give every player a piece of content for them to take with them. So like when we do the skills training, everybody will get a personal video of them working out to put on their YouTube. I think platforms we gotta like empower people to do their own shit also too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like that's what to keep this space thriving more and more, in my opinion. It's like more people doing their own independent shit that you doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, if you go on another platform, you should have your own page on.
Facts.
So we're doing that. We're gonna do skills training, a bunch of stuff like that. And the next day we do all the ones. Then we drive big sprinter van. We drive to Houston, 3 hour drive, and get ready to do the same thing there.
You going back to back with the events, my nigga?
So we do Dallas, drive to Texas. I'm gonna drive to Houston and do Houston.
Who the fuck the matchups for Houston?
I'm dropping them tomorrow. I wanted Dallas to get their shine. We dropped the Houston matchups tomorrow.
Everybody that's on this Dallas card is playing in Houston?
Everybody playing 2 1-on-1s. Don't mess with Texas. In a perfect world, one day, like I want to do a summer tour where it's like 25, 20 cities. And we just mob through city, bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam. Everybody on the tour collect a bag every city. You know what I mean? Like that's how you do it. That's how I do it in the music space.
Who's performing in Houston?
In Houston, no, Sauce Walker's performing in Houston.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And then in Dallas, I'm
Got you.
having this dude, Zillionaire Dub.
Got you.
He popping in Dallas. He like from Dallas. We're having him perform there.
All right, so listen, I do want to ask you this before I let you say whatever you want to say before I get you up out of here. Who's your top 5?
In order or no order?
In order. We do orders around here. I don't know where this no order stuff came. This is the players be doing no order out of respect. I'm doing in order. Go ahead, give me yours in order.
Ooh, this gonna hurt. But I'm gonna say Nas. I'm gonna say Zay. I'm gonna say Rob.
Okay, that's you. I respect it. That's you.
I'm gonna say School, and I'm saying Nesca.
Why do you still have Rob at 3?
He's 20-1.
Is 1-1 and you hold that skunk value over that 5K game?
Nah, but I feel like it's like this. The 5K makes it OD. The skunk makes it OD. It's like I don't know. I call it 1-1, but is this? He's 20-1. That's my only part. I'm going off of just stats, not nothing personal opinion or nothing. I feel like if you go off personal opinion, this should get obscure. Off personal stats, he's 20-1. I mean, he has one loss and just beat everybody else.
I don't have an issue with that. I don't. If that's your opinion, I don't have an issue with that at all. But the reason why I have him 4 and Scoob 3 is because Scoob was active all 2024, and after that skunk, he went stupid. All 2024 on the YouTube scene. Ballers Life creator court. What they call that? Hoop Dreams. His own channel, his own 1v1 tour. Next chapter. So I just think I reward his consistency the whole 2024 right after the Rob skunk, and then he comes back and he beats the guy that skunked him after he was consistent all 2024.
I give you that. I give you that. I tell you this. This is the only thing. If Rob wins in Frisco, Rob wins in Texas, he holds his third. He holds his third place.
I'll bring you back on live and we can argue it. Because I would definitely entertain that.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the fact that school band does. I fuck with them so much because they outside. Every month you see them play 2 1-on-1s damn near. And like that ain't hard. That ain't easy to do. First on your bodies. 2, like it's risky. You know, like I said, you can lose to anybody out here,
And
and they
lose your
played against,
throne.
oh, they played against the toughest. Like school played against Nas and messed up. Like prime Nas, prime like I don't know. Those losses don't hold the same value as somebody losing to somebody else, in my opinion. You lost to the top niggas. It's like shit. That was always like my opinion. Like people was like, ah man, you hate no Frigga. Even though I fuck with Frigga, I fuck with everything they're doing. I was always just saying like I want to see people compete with against the best if they're in the top five.
Yeah. So where do you have Frigga?
I mean,
And I do
people
I do have a couple controversial questions that I'd love to ask you.
people thought we were crazy when we said, man, he don't belong to be in the top five. And I put him in the top five the first time respectfully because he does have some good wins and he is outside too. That's what I will say. He outside, but he's just outside like on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like different. It's like daytime. You know, like when you play at the park during like the morning, it's like nice and cool. Like
Now I want to ask you this: are
you
you saying that because he did not pull up to off the dribble, or he doesn't pull up to off the
no,
dribble?
not at all. No, look, I understood he would never come off his dribble. Why would he? Like it makes no
Yeah.
sense. Like unless it's like a crazy, outrageous bag. But I always felt it was in his best interest not to come anyways, because this is why. Only person I would have matched him up against would have been Nas or Scoop. And I think both of them would just beat the shit out of him.
Oh
So
my
like,
gosh!
but
I don't think
and I'm not
I don't think Scoop beats the shit out of him. I don't, and this is not me saying because I commentate for TNC. I don't think Scoop beats the shit out of him. I really don't.
because I think Rob beats the shit out of him.
You think Rob?
Beats the shit out of freaking.
It depends, and I'm gonna tell you why it depends. If Rob plays the same defense he plays against Uncle Scoop, it's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah,
barn burner. If he plays
I feel
physical,
that.
I could
I
see
feel
it
that.
happening. But he's not gonna play physical with Freak. So I could see it being down to the wire.
I think now Rob is gonna play hard against anybody.
I think
If you play Freaker right now, it might get active.
you think Rob beats the shot of
So look,
Freak.
so I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you since you like to ask people. So you were there. You seen Rob and Freaker play without just putting you in a spot. What did you see?
Wait. Re-ask me that question one more time. Re-ask me that question one more
You
time.
seen Freaker and Rob
I
play
seen Frigga and Rob play their prospective matchups. Their
in the
respective
video
matchups.
that they didn't want to drop, right?
Yes.
So what was your opinion? Do you and you don't gotta say what happened, you just say, do you feel like based off of what you saw, Rob would win that 1v1? Or
Based off the sparring matchup,
yeah.
I thought the sparring matchup was like token defense. What can I say, David? For real, what can I say to that? It was token.
No. If they weren't playing, that's what I look. So that's what I told. Well, Rob already said that what he said, so I can say it. I told Rob, I'm like, look, if y'all were just playing around, that shit don't count. You're like, you're just sweating. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, Dave. I would listen, and this is not me just defending Frigga.
Niggas is sweating. I mean, shit.
Listen, this is me telling you. I think
Take my
people.
word for it.
I think people are overreacting. It's Nas. It's Nas, bruh. Respectfully.
I feel you.
Frigga got some good wins. He got ISO 10 under his belt. He got Moon under his belt. Him and Moon are split. So he got quality. He got quality, my brother. I'm telling you.
No. That's not what I said. I said to be in the top 5, you have to play against people in the top.
And
5.
I'm not even going to debate that with you because I don't have him top 5 either. I don't have top 5 either right now at this juncture because he just played a top 5 guy, the number 1 guy, number 2 guy, however you got him, and he got the belt, respectfully. But that doesn't. Where would you have him at then? Would you have him top 10?
Top 10. Top 10. Frigga,
I got him top 10
like
too.
that, bro. Yeah, I have him in top 10, but he like 8.
That's where I have him at.
Yeah, like 8.
That's where I have him at right now.
I think if you play Moon again, Moon will beat him.
I don't know. Listen. Davo, don't overreact to Nas's physicality, dog.
Nah, I'm talking shit. I like Frigga. Frigga really nice, bro. People think I really just be trolling because it's funny, but Frigga really nice as shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you my top 5. I have Zay, then Nas, then Scoob, then Rob, then Moon, then Nesco, then Isote, then Frigga, then BJ, then Cam.
So I ask you this: why do you put Moon over Nestor?
He has the
And
most
and again, that's a good argument. Good argument.
because here's what I want to say, and it's the same argument with Rob and Uncle Scoob, right? The year away from the scene, and that being that Nesco was so consistent in the scene, and Moon came back from China and was able to pull that win off. Just for right now, I gotta put him slightly above because it's like, yo, Ness, you've been consistent. You've been in the trenches. You've been in Nesquik. You've been on TNC. You've been on Off the Dribble. You've been everywhere. And this guy came back after almost 6-7 month layoff of no YouTube 101s, and he got 5K.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad at that because respectfully, Moon won that first game.
You talking about the one in June, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't think but I think everything happens for a reason. I seen Moon say like something on TNC today, like I'm not in no friendly one-on-one bag no more.
Mm-hmm.
Any one-on-one, and I feel like I
Who
was
said that?
telling
Moon,
Nas
Moon, Moon, Moon.
yeah, Moon said
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like I think that's how it's supposed to be. I think a lot of shit shifted. I tell you this, I just said this. I think a lot of shit shifted when Nas and Rob got stuck
Why?
because Nas was playing. He tell you, I ain't got no excuse for no nothing, but like he just thought it was sweet. He thought it was gonna be a friendly game, and them niggas is not friendly. They been ready to fight, and he just didn't expect that. He was out the night before, a long night, just like he was playing around. And he said, I'll never let that happen to me ever again. I'll never be unprepared.
But Dave, I feel like every top guy in the space has that one loss that change. I feel like every top guy has that one loss that changes their entire perspective on how they view games. And I feel like Rob just got that loss.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing about Rob. I said he don't lose, so this feeling that he got, he never had it before.
Yeah.
So it's like we seeing him like adjust for the first time. So like I told him the same thing, like, bro, you one of them, bro. Chin up, chest out, bro. Shit, it happens.
Dave-O, anything else you want to tell the people? This is a 45-minute interview. I thought it was gonna be like 20. We've been in this for about 45.
Nah, we good, man. Shout out y'all, man. I was just telling my boy who was in the chat, man. I love all constructive criticism, man. So what I want niggas to do is go flood off the dribble, man. Give me somebody, a new player I need to bring. Give me a new idea. I keep telling me where I'm fucking up because I made me get a new ref.
Hey, listen. Ass. Oh my God.
But hear me out though. This is it. I call a ref and I just hire refs. So like he a real ref, he ref college games, all the shit. But I don't really be like, I call somebody, they send me referees. Now I know not to play like that no more.
Yeah.
But he came. It was my first time. I didn't know nothing about him. I learned that day.
Hey man, we got Dave on the button off the dribble, man. Event coming up next Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Next Wednesday and Thursday in Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas. Whoever in this live, make sure you go support. We got performances from who in Dallas?
So Zillionaire Doe in Dallas, Sauce Walker in Houston.
Sauce Walker in Houston, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Shout out Dave for pulling up. This will be posted tomorrow for you, brother. Appreciate you pulling up, gang.
My boy. Appreciate you, doggy.
Yes, sir. Chat. I think y'all was talking about a Kel live, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even make it because I'm never gonna interrupt an interview for stuff like that. Now, if I'm gonna get intel, well, that's crazy. I got Kel Instagram pulled up already. Oh, chat. I got Kel Instagram pulled up already. Oh my gosh. Lewis left too. Lewis left. No, Skip's here. Okay. Hey, Lewis, give me 1 second, my brother. I'm going to pull you up in a second. I want to hear this live real quick. Come on, B. Stop being a fucking nuisance.
This is get on. Nah, we just ask you to speak. Cause I'm gonna be like, yo, is it this deep? Like, yo, nah, you gotta understand, like, for me, I'm a little confused because Nas is a, for my, like, Nas is a genuine person. I've been around Nas. Nas has been in Kel's house. Like, they done ate dinner together. Like, I done seen him have deep conversations. Like, I just don't understand what is going on. This is just crazy. For me, I'm just a little confused. I see Nas, I dap him. Should be so genuine. Like, I don't get what's going on between him and Kel. Like, what is it like? I'm so confused, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm just, like, I just want to hear Nas speak. You know what I'm saying?
But you saying like, what is it? And it's like, bro, like, you know
I'm
what it is.
saying,
It's like
though,
they
between the both
cancel.
of
I'm
y'all,
saying
where
they canceled.
Yo,
They
can we hit
canceled
the
on my
like button? We have
valid reason
148
why
likes
he
with
canceled him,
450
though.
people in here.
Bro,
I'm gonna have
they
148 likes.
They said that it was the business. That's what they said. They said it was no, like, the money wasn't right, but we made the money. You feel me? But then when I was on there live, like a couple days after our event, Scoob admitted, he said, bro, fuck that. He said, the reason why I ain't come to the event is because I just don't fuck with Kel. That's what it is. I don't fuck with Kel. You feel me? So it was like, when you say that, that's why it's personal. It wasn't like it was a family emergency or if it legitimate. You feel me? Like, you say you ain't come to my shit and you try to fuck my whole shit up because you just don't fuck with me. That's what I don't respect. When I asked you to come, if you'd have been like, fuck no, I ain't going there. You feel me? I don't fuck with Kel. I will
So you feel like it
respect
was
that.
like intentional because it was
Yes.
already planned
It's like
out and everything?
bro, I was on the phone with Nas for a week straight, for an hour each call. I'm telling him I'm nervous because I'm like, bro, like, I feel like Scoob gonna do some weird shit. I feel like Scoob gonna do some weird shit, bro. He's like, bro, you're my brother. I would never let nobody do no weird shit to you, bro. Like, he said, I give you my word. And I was like, I'm on FaceTime with him, and I'm like, so if he does some weird shit, that's on you. And he said, you got my word. You got my word. Then they did some
I
weird
told
shit. So all I said with Nas, bro, is just like, I said, bro, if you just come to my shit,
How do
bro,
you have
like, if you
Nesco at
just come to my
6 if he
shit,
2-1 and
like,
he beat Scoob in
like, we'll be cool,
2024?
regardless if
Chat
Scoob
says
don't
I'm
come,
biased
like, you just
because
come.
Uncle Scoob
I
beat Rob,
I wouldn't have gave a
and
fuck
everybody
if,
had
I
Rob
wouldn't
at
have gave a
one.
fuck if
Some people
Scoob
had
just
Rob
didn't
at
come and
one.
I still came.
Some people had
I
Rob
just
as
didn't like
top
that
dog,
Scoob said he ain't come because he don't fuck with me, and Nas didn't
and
come
that
either.
win
You
means a
rode
lot
with him.
to
So
me.
I felt like that
And
was a smack in
Nesco
the
beat
face,
Scoob
bro.
by one
And it was
fucking
never
point.
no beef with Nas or no personal. I just felt like as a brother, you don't do shit like that to your brothers. So I just don't want nothing to do with him. That's all I was on.
wait,
You feel me?
listen
I don't
though.
want nothing to do with
I
him. Like, you don't got nothing. I'm not beefing with Nas. I just ain't want nothing to do with him, bro.
I
That's
told
it.
Kel, I said, yo, Kel, and he's gonna feel the way that he feels. But I told Kel, I said, yo, bro, but Nas didn't pull out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to tell, we're talking back and forth, and I'm saying, like, Nas didn't pull out. Like, they're saying that School pulled out. So
Yes, he pulled
what's,
out and they went with him. Like, for
you know what I mean? Like, I was
me,
just pretty much talking
and
to Kel,
it's
and I
like,
was like, it wasn't
I
Nas.
understand that, yes, it wasn't Nas. It wasn't Nas. I know that. I'm not saying it was Nas that backed out. I'm not saying he wanted to back out. All I'm saying is, if you know that the reason why he didn't come was because why he didn't come to my event was because Scoob didn't like me. Like, for me, if the roles were flipped, I'd have been like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Nate. Like, if I'm talking to you and you did that to Nas, I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm still going, bro. Just because, like, that's just not thorough. You feel me? Like, we
No,
already
no, no,
said, I
no.
got flyers posted. I'm collabing. I'm spending all this money. Got the gym. The gym's $1,000 to rent. You feel me? Like, y'all fucking with my bread, bro. That's all it
Yo,
is.
what's
I just
crazy?
felt
This was
disrespected.
the craziest part, Frigga.
Yo,
This is where I was like, all right, Kel. Because usually I'm trying to, like, be like, calming down.
Hold on,
They
hold on,
threw an
hold on.
event the same
Hold on.
day.
What I say? What I say? What I say? What I do? What I do? What I say? Everybody talk about pause. What I say?
Hold up, Kel. They threw an event. They threw an event the same day.
Yeah, but what I say though, everybody talk about pause.
That was when I was like, all right. They threw an event the same exact day of our event. Like, because
Yo, pause.
after they did that, he asked me to collab with him. He was like, yo, bro, let's do this. Let's go. And then they threw an event on the same. That's when I was like, all right, Kel,
And
I
that's
get it.
another thing. That was another thing. My fault. They canceled a week before, and then they threw an event the same day as us. And they only live 2 hours from us. They're right there in the you know what I mean? They're in the DMV, bro. That's just 2 hours from us. So anybody from Baltimore or anybody from around that area that was gonna come to our shit ain't coming to our shit no more because they right there. They just gonna go to their shit. You know what I mean? So, like, I just felt like that shit was a smack in the face, bro. That was it.
Okay, Frigga, I'm just asking you. Do you feel like is that not crazy? Like, I'm asking you. How do you feel about that? Like them throwing an event, canceling and throwing an event the same exact day. That's when I was just like, all right, yeah, you got it. Like,
I mean, I'm not really involved.
Yo,
in that.
y'all wildin' in the
I have much to
comments,
say
though.
on the
Chill,
topic
bro.
because I don't know everything at hand. You know what I mean? So I feel like I don't know.
yo, it
I
was
really
no event. Y'all saying he canceled? Why would he cancel his event? They didn't have an event yet.
Yeah,
They
they canceled our shit and then they threw their event. That's what it was. And the numbers were there. We made more than what the fuck they were asking. Double more. Like, you feel me? That's just it, bro. Yeah, we don't gotta even.
What you're saying is we gotta make the game happen. The one
We just gotta line that shit up. That's all it is, bro. You feel me? That's all it is. Line that shit up. Y'all disrespecting me, then y'all talking after the pay-per-view. See ya. All this shit when you beat Rob, like you beat me. You feel me? Like, I don't get it. Now I want to play, and now everybody talking about 50K to play. Like, what, bro?
Yeah, 50K is a stretch. I'm not gonna lie, but we can make it happen if you want to make some money.
Oh shit! You heard it. You heard it here first. Frigga said they could make it happen.
We could put some good money on the line too to make it real. I mean, that's what we did last time.
Line that shit up.
Yo, Frigga said you can make it happen. He said they can make
that shit
it
up.
happen.
That's it. That's all it is. We basketball players. We both one-on-one players in the same lane. You feel me? Like, everybody, like, we can just line that shit up, bro. You feel me? I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. We in the same space. I just been hurt for a year. I want to play people that I don't fuck with. And you a nigga that I don't fuck with, bro. That's all that gotta be. Feel me? That's all it is. We playing basketball. Check that shit up.
There you have it.
So, feel me? So, yeah, man, y'all have a great night. About to hop off here, feel me? I appreciate you tapping in, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I hope they post a full live. Don't ever rush my interview for that shit. Unless he was going stupid at first. But, oh man. Look what Pat sent me. Hey, look what Pat sent me. This is hilarious. David already played it. Fuck. Pat sent me the video of him. Ah, man, go braid that shit. Man, go braid that shit, bro. Go braid that shit, man. Try to tell Pat, go braid that shit, bro. I'm about to go to Nas shit. I ain't gonna lie. Pat gotta braid that shit, dog. Let's work.
Hey, why you cancel my game? I don't know why you did that. Like, we were so cool. It don't make no sense. I just don't understand it. Comprende? Hey, I'm crying, man. Por favor, please come to Lancaster and play in my finale. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Do you have on pajamas?
Hey, bro.
You got on pajamas?
Why you didn't come to Lancaster, my homes? Why you didn't want to come to Lancaster and play in my finale? Why you didn't want to play my finale in Lancaster? I'm sorry. The fuck up, nigga. No money, bro. We left, so we didn't go. He acted like, bro, schools. He's trying to say school said, I said, why you want to go to Leicester? I said, why you want to go to Lancaster? I'm sorry. Hey, this nigga said, hey, this nigga, bro, he trying to lie. Then he trying to lie
I'm
and
not
say,
laughing at that.
oh, Scoob just ain't come because Scoob ain't just come, or we ain't come because Scoob just say he don't like me. No, nigga, we made $19. We made $109 in 2 weeks of promoting. So we said we wasn't coming, nigga. And the only reason I didn't come, even though Scoob said he wasn't trying to pull up, is because before I even told you that I could pull up. I said the only way it worked is if it's a tour date. Only way it work is if it's a tour date, because the tour, that's the exact date that we had for a tour date.
Don't send him to live, yeah. Stop being man.
No.
You know what's crazy?
Let him come here so I can tell him how he talk.
I'm seeing the same name.
Senor, can you please come to Lancaster and play in my finale? I'm sorry. Can you play in my finale? I got empanadas and quesadillas for you. I'm sorry.
Look, somebody said, "What's up with the mesh controller?" Oh, cool. So we call you a cotton picker. The boy's mad. Kick him out.
Please come play in my finale. I
I'm not
just want the best event for my finale in the city. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Oh, fuck up, nigga.
kick Joe out. He mad.
Fuck up. Then he gonna keep talking about, oh, I was school, then I was Nas. Boy, you know good at the goddamn well, you don't want no problem. You hear me? I'm sorry, I just want to come to my finale. I just want a good event for the city.
Where's Scoob at, bro?
Let me get Scoob in here. Hold up. I don't even see him, bro. I don't even see him, bro. Hold up. Let me see. Niggas just be, bro, crying on live, bro. I'm so tired of niggas crying on live, bro. I'm so tired of niggas crying. I just want you to come to my finale. I'm sorry, is it? I have quesadillas and tortillas and empanadas. And we in Lancaster. First of all, we threw an event the same day, right? I always told them that was a tour date time. I be trying to be fine. I be saying my jokes, but I'm be dead ass serious, right?
Yeah.
So I told them that was a tour date. So we threw an event because we always plan on that being a tour date. You feel me? So it's like we had to figure something out to make money so that we could keep the tour going, which actually had some fucking momentum, nigga. Like niggas finale was an empty gym full of just niggas playing files.
Man, that shit was
Hold
live.
Here he come, bro.
Who?
We gotta say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Empanadas.
I love my amigos, man. I ain't talking about no amigos, man.
Hey, no, this is no nothing to do with any of my Spanish community. I love my Latinos. Hey, why won't you come to play in my finale on Saturday?
Man, that nigga gay, man. Get the fuck out of it. Now it's cause I didn't come show up. That's why you want to play. Nigga.
He said you only didn't show up because you ain't like him. Now, I wish Matt had the screenshot of how much tickets sold at the time. I think he got that, bro. I gotta ask Matt.
I think I got
Bro,
it.
yeah,
we need to post.
Bro, this nigga mad about a event be through 2 hours away from him, nigga. Bro,
You talking about?
There wasn't that many motherfuckers driving down.
Nobody ain't driving no 2 hours to see motherfucking you and your compadres playing 5-on-5, bro.
Man, I ain't never seen no.
Hey,
I ain't
Joe,
even see the live.
but not call nobody no cotton picking in this motherfucker, boy.
Good job, I'm kicking him out. Where you at?
Nah,
I'm picking.
nah. Nah, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Don't kick him out. Don't kick him out.
Hey, can you please go to my finale, sir? Yes, I just want you to play
And
my
I and I
finale.
and I and I and I only want to play him because I don't like him, and I just want to play the people that I don't like.
I
Shut
just want to
your
go.
ass up.
I want to come outside, and I
And
just
I
want to like,
and I and I
like
and I
just
just
let's
and I
just check up
and
and
I.
play. Like we're basketball players. Let's just check up and play, bro. The fuck out of here, nigga. Cut me my motherfucking check.
Nah, fuck
Hey,
that. Hey, Freak, I'm trying to play you. I ain't trying to play that boy. If I want to play another light skinned
Hey,
nigga, I'm trying to play Freak.
bro,
Fuck it.
listen, bro, listen. Bro, listen, cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me get back serious, cause I'll be playing a lot, so let me lock
And
in
I
with it.
and
No,
I
hold
the
on,
only reason I
hold on,
just
hold on,
called
hold
him
on. Let's
out was
lock in for a second.
because
Let's lock in for a second.
well,
Let me
the
tell
only
y'all something.
reason. All right, go ahead.
Listen,
But the only reason was just that I shut your ass up, nigga. You crying and shit
hey,
on live,
look,
bro,
nigga.
listen, bro,
y'all
look.
giving 1v1 hoops so much content. FB
Nigga
Ellis
Hey,
talking
so
one v
much
about
one hoops.
content.
scared.
Listen,
Why would
one
I
v
be
one
scared
hoops.
of a nigga that get on
Whenever
live
I
talking
go
about something?
live,
Oh,
just start recording. I'm gonna make your shit a movie every time. I promise. But look, look, on some serious shit though. Let me lock in. Hold on. On some serious shit.
That might be the corniest shit I've ever seen them do. That was bad. That was like, what are you doing? If you don't want to play him, then just ignore it. Y'all literally coming off big wins, big paydays. Y'all dragging it right now. Y'all dragging it. And y'all my guys, so I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You're dragging it. You beat Devontae Frigga, you beat Rob. Okay. Cool. Now what's after that? It's over. February 1st is over. You've had your PR run. You've talked your trash. I've allowed you to come on the platform and speak your piece about Rob. And if Hoodie Kale isn't a guy that's on your radar, uh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not with this shit. I like the competitive fervor of somebody saying he can't fuck with me. Let's check up. All this extra shit, like right now, like I thought yesterday's live was like, okay, the end of it. But even with Kale, even with Kale, even with Kale, and I'm doing an interview with Kale. And I'm really want to get to the bottom of this shit without all the extra shit. So Kale's gonna do an interview with me, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit without all the emotions. Without all the trolling, without all of that, I want to get down to the bottom of it. And I'm not gonna lie. That was bad, man. I'm not even the type of guy to even. But what I will say is, if they play, it's gonna sell a lot of tickets. That's the only thing I could get from it. I think at this point, I don't like what Kel did. I don't like what Kel did. If you want me to be honest with you, I don't like what Kel did. I don't like what neither party did tonight. What the fuck are we doing? I didn't watch the full Kel live, but from what I've seen, like, he's reiterating old shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm about to be totally honest with you. To me, Kel is reiterating old shit to get a matchup. When in all actuality, all Kel gotta do is say he can't fuck with me. He know what he did. Check up, and that could be his whole thing. And then, in my honest opinion, and I'm gonna be consistent with my rhetoric. I'm going to be consistent with my rhetoric. He needs to play Pat So Wavy. If Pat So Wavy beats Scar. Then, if he beats Pat So Wavy, Scoob's going to have to check up. Scoob's going to have to check up. But I will say this. To me, Scoob has no. Man, this is just. Fuck this shit. Yo. He probably not even in the waiting room. What is freaking? There's so much things going on. I got. All right, listen. Here's how I feel about it. Fuck all the extra shit. Either y'all gonna play or y'all not gonna play. But all the unnecessary back and forth is pissing me the fuck off. Can y'all just play if y'all gonna play? Dead ass serious. All right. If y'all gonna make a storyline and play the matchup. If y'all not gonna play, shut the fuck up. God damn, I'm so tired of seeing this weak ass fucking crying. Fuck. Anyway, man, we got Can I ask you a
I
question?
did it, bro. I did it.
Can I ask you?
Yes.
And first of all, I wanna appreciate you pulling up here. And that's number one.
Of course.
Let me change the
Of
title
course,
to
bro.
live, bro.
Grayson's gonna be here in like 4 hours. Wait, do you leave tomorrow for San Francisco?
Yeah, I leave at 7.
Okay. Yeah, me too. 7 a.m. Yeah.
How long is
Grayson
your
will
flight?
be here. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the flight. But I just know I gotta be ready to go at 4:30. And then I'll be in San Francisco sometime later on throughout the day.
All right, I gotta log back in, bro, because I was pissed off.
Yeah, lock in. What's going on, bro? You looked upset. You look upset.
Bro, all right, so we're recording now. Bro, I'm really like, what is going on with these dudes going back and forth? Either y'all gonna play the matchup or y'all not gonna play the matchup. Like all this going back and forth, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Either y'all gonna sign a dotted line and play in TNC2 or y'all not. But I'm so sick of this crying.
You think there's like a fine line? Like we're only on TNC2. Not saying that people aren't like haven't been in this space, but like, do you think there's a little bit of a fine line between like trying to sell your matchup and some of the realness behind it? Because I personally can't tell. As invested as I am into the space, and like I even try and be a part of like selling the pay-per-view and whatever. But as I watch behind the scenes, I'm like, all right, is this real? Are they really trying to get this game? And also, like I said, it's early on in the process, so maybe people are still learning how to do it the proper way, or like learning how to not do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know.
I think right now there's some genuine dislike, but it's not for the greater good if it leads to something that isn't basketball. Like, what are we talking about? Like, we calling people, I don't want to say that word, but like the G word. He a clown, F him, whoopty whoopty whoop. To me, it's not even basketball right now. It's not even a basketball beef. It's past. So either y'all gonna make it about basketball and check up and play, or y'all not gonna play, and then y'all could set up a celebrity boxing match with Aiden Ross. Like, what are we talking about?
I get it. That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, like people are still like learning the space a little bit, learning how to operate, learning what to say, what not to say. Because I'm like currently trying to talk to some pros, some NBA guys, like trying to get some people involved, and they do move a lot, like or different. You know,
Talking about NBA
they're
guys?
like, yeah, NBA guys, pros, whatever. Like that professionalism really carries and holds weight in every aspect, even in the conversations on this. Like for YouTube basketball and whatnot, it's like as it's growing, you're kind of like talking your way into matchups, and you're like trying to play people, you know what I mean? And for the pros, it's like they're already professionals. They're already getting paid to do this, So I'm just I really am just learning a lot right now. Like learning a lot as I'm having many conversations with people in the basketball world in different respects, you know what I mean?
Do you?
Dude, you're pissed.
I really am, bro. Because it's not all right. You in the live? What were you seeing?
Uh, I don't know. It's tough, bro. Like it just seems like you said, it's a little bit more than basketball, and I don't know. I kind of just I want to see them play. So
Exactly.
the other stuff is adding to it. I guess maybe you know them both personally, so maybe that holds weight a little bit,
Yeah.
and as do I. And I don't mean like I'm personally close to both of them, but I know them outside of just on the court. And so when the fans or like the people that are watching and supporters watching and stuff, like maybe I just can't tell if some of it's just like not fake, but just like they're enhancing it a little bit. Is it antics? Is it not? Is it real? Is there beef? Like, is the whole fuck Kel, fuck Scoop thing? Is that like what happens if you were just take both of them, put them in a room?
They'd fight.
You know? Really?
I believe this is one of the. This is. I believe this is real. I truly believe that. Now, and it doesn't help much that Nas is like the king of instigation. So when he goes live and he starts off laughing in a Mexican voice, and then Scoob joins, it don't make it no better because it wasn't as. I'm gonna be totally honest. It wasn't as bad until Nas got in the picture. And once Nas got in the picture, the instigation got to 100,000, 28,000, whatever, and now it's like at an all-time high, bro. To me, either Scoob is going to agree to, and this I'm gonna tell Scoob this too. Either Scoob needs to agree to play the game, or don't respond to anything Hoodie Kel says until he proves to Scoob that he's worthy of the game. And to me, that's why I kind of told y'all he should play. Let me tell you something. Pat So Wavy play Scar on BIL Creator All Stars. If he beats Scar, Kel needs to play Pat, man.
I think Kel said he would play him.
I think the reason why I say that is because they were supposed to play in Charlotte. Kel got hurt. Matt ended up playing Pat. Pat lost. And Pat has worked his way back up right to this very spot at the perfect timing of Kel being back. And I'm not even no Pat fan, but I'm gonna be totally unbiased. He deserved the game. He does. If there's a rematch clause in TNC Chapter 2, Season 2, he deserves a rematch clause. But like, I think he does. And I think that'll prove to Scoob, if Kel washes him, that he's deserving of the matchup. But Scoob is literally going to troll him. I'm telling you, bro. Scoob is going to troll him. Scoob is not going to play that game, bro. Unless it makes sense. All right, I want to transition. I want to talk to you about the post from yesterday. And your comment on it. Can I read your comment? Can I read your comment?
Wait, what post? What are we talking about?
Can I read your comment? Yes or no?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if a comment, it's already out there. But what are we talking about?
This post.
This post. Okay.
So this post. I'm so glad you came at this time because now I can really like dive in on these doggone questions. All right, where's the comment at? That boy just talking, and I like Scoob. He saw how much Nas made from playing me and just wants to talk his way into a bigger game. And then you said, you claim to walk in faith, so keep a tight rein on your tongue or you deceive yourself. By the way, did you get that wire? Now, I don't care about anything else in that motherfucking post but the last sentence. By the way, did you get that wire? Can you talk to me about that specific sentence?
I mean, everyone got paid. So well, what he said in the live was something about how, like, you know, playing me wouldn't do anything for him, or like, what else did he say? Oh, he was talking about how it looked like I was getting beat up. So I don't know. I had to say something that felt like was a strong, bold response that still gave me some, like, yo, did you get that wire? Oh, because I'm log in and make sure he got it if you want, you know what I mean? Because it's coming from me. So that's all it was. Nothing too crazy, just slight little subliminals.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think people are overreacting?
On what?
You know what I'm talking about. Do you think people are overreacting to your loss?
Sorry. I'll be right back. One sec. I swear this is no antic shit. My son's actually crying.
You good, bro. You good. Chat, we got Devontae Frigga in the live right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as we are Yo, chat, I'm so glad Vontae left. We got 246 likes with 700 people in the chat. How hard do I have to work to get you to hit the like button? I'm so serious. How hard do I have to work? How hard do I have to work to get y'all to simply hit the like button? That's all I ask. I don't ask nothing else. And somebody said, I don't like when they trash talk, but I like that Frigga comment. Did Frigga call School by his name? Did Frigga talk about his family? Did Frigga call him a derogatory name? No, he didn't. Come on, Chad. Hit the like button, man. We got 267 likes. I know y'all hear that baby in the background. His baby's deaf crying. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Can't say the overreaction the game was built up.
All right, my bad.
Wait, what? This chat. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. I think. All right, what I asked you, I forgot.
You said, are people overreacting to the loss?
Yes.
To the game?
Yes.
I mean, let's be honest. It's social media, so like things are just so much more not real than they are real. Like, if you meet some of the people that would just say all the shit that they say online, they wouldn't say the same stuff in person. And also, like, you just, I don't know. I guess I just don't really care what people are saying because, like, I don't know. It's part of the game. You go into the game, win, lose, whatever. But you got to take into account all the things that I said leading up to the game. So, like, writing on my whiteboard, you know what I mean? Like, set all the things I did to sell the game on my social media, all the things I said in live streams to, sell the game. And also not just sell the game, but things that I truly meant, truly said, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about, like, going into a game with confidence, a game that I want to win. And so you're just going to say these things. And so when it's a loss that bad, it's going to hold more weight. So, you know what I mean?
So let me ask you this question. I want to talk about the game specifically. Bro, I've seen you counter, and I watched your video.
Bro, this is bad timing. One second. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, Freak has pops issues. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get new moderators. Chat, hit the like button. We had 329 likes, and somebody said some dumb shit that the title got people in here. Let me tell you something, bro. I had like almost 700 people in here before Freak even pulled up.
All right, my bad, bro. That's the last time I swear.
No, bro, you good, bro.
I woke up fast.
You good. I forgot what I asked you. Counters. Bro, I've seen you counter a lot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the entire season 9, season 10. I've seen you counter. Why couldn't you counter that day?
I don't know, bro. I think it was like a testament to the way he was playing defense. You know, it was the hands on the hips, and I had my back to the basket, and I was honestly just playing at one speed. Like, when I watched it back, I was like, ew. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't remember the last time I even played like that, even leading up, you know? So, I don't know.
Let me ask you this.
You know,
Go ahead.
I mean, he was a lot stronger than I thought he was going to be defensively. I thought for sure he was really just going to play my right side a lot more and just like more so open up and force me far left. So I think I failed in my preparation a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yes, he has one. He has one already. I'm like parenting.
Bro, I don't understand, but I understand.
Well, they're both just like, there's like that little sickness going around right now, and he's just sick, bro, and I just feel so bad for him. But he like waking up crying every little bit.
I want to ask you.
Anyway,
no, you good, bro. I promise you. I want to ask you this question though, for real. I'm about to get. Why were you more physical on defense?
What do you mean on D?
Yeah.
Bro, look, hindsight's 2020. I go back. I watched the game back, and I thought a lot of the same things too. I just think I failed in my preparation overall.
Were
Like,
you in? Go ahead.
there's a lot of whys, like why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? But what's there to say now? And it's just like go back to the gym, back to the mud, to the drawing board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta face it, and I also think it was just like it's something I gotta take going forward and just like learn from it, build from it. So I know it's a political ass answer, but that's like what more can I say?
Nah, I'm listening, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I do want to ask, what is next? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're going back outside.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in San Francisco. I'm in some 3v3 out there, and I was down to run the ones. I really was, but fuck, dude, you're gonna kill me. It's like,
This motherfucker.
ooh, I actually, oh fuck. All right, I gotta answer this, and I'll text you why.
All right,
And,
go ahead. I'll keep the chat entertained.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
I gotta at least mute it or.
Yeah, go ahead. Chat. Oh, man. It's been a long night, man. Actually, I got to go pack in a couple in an hour or two. So, chat, make sure you hit the like button as we continue to climb. Matter of fact, let me check something real quick. Let me see if these guys are still live. All right, they're not live.
E?
Yo.
You're gonna shit yourself when I text you this. One sec. So I don't know what to do here, right? I told him I'll hop in 1 sec.
I ain't gonna lie. If you gotta go take that, go take that.
I mean, I definitely have to. All of us. But you asked what was next. Let me at least end on that because that's a valid answer or a valid question. I'm in the threes in San Francisco. Like I said, I was down to be in some ones. But originally it was scheduled against the same team we're playing with. It was gonna be me, Nas, and Slim.
Yeah.
Just a play on, social media content, the word, everything going around. It's just a smart move. Scotty's a fucking wizard. Scotty's idea. And then Nas said that he had some other obligations that came up, and so I don't know, that whole thing got pushed around. So now it's me, Slim, and maybe Rob or Cam or Tay. I think it's Rob. So doing that, and then we haven't announced the city we're going to after that, but I have a ones in early March. So just back to the gym. I'm outside.
That's the best way to do it, though. Move on to the next.
Of course. I mean, like, bro, look, it's all out there. You know what I mean? Everything that happens out there. I'm not gonna try and sit back and make excuses and act like what happened didn't happen. But I'm also not gonna just like let it fucking just weigh me down and tear my confidence down. Like it's just basketball. In my head is just basketball at the end of the day. That game will not define me. I will not let it define me. Although it may to some people, I'm cool with that. It's social media. Like I said in my video, I really, really, truly don't give a fuck because my real life is here, and I'm trying to build something way bigger than that game and taking that game and playing that game, and everything was the start to building something that I truly know. And so there's nothing really more to do than to get back out in the field. You know what I mean? So that's what's next.
If you gotta take that call, go take that call.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah, if you gotta take that call, hang up Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of here.
All right, bro. No, hey, I'll check in with you out in San Francisco, bro.
All right, brother. I had to listen, Chad. I had to let him go based on that text. As many questions as I had, I gotta let him go based on that text. So, I mean, I gotta let him go. God, I had a lot of questions, but you text me that, I gotta let you go. Oh man, not again. So I'm out of here because I don't have anything left to do, and I don't know where Skip is. So yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, chat, man, can y'all hit that like button though before I get up out of here? B, what do you think about Trey Crawford versus Friga? Nah. How do you think about Burke versus Noah matchup? Burke. I didn't do Lewis like nothing. Lewis' Wi-Fi was messed up, so I brought on the next guest. Fuck is you talking about? Off my dick. How do you feel about Kel and Malcolm rematch? Nah. There goes Skip. That's Skip. That's Skip. Yo.
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right, we ready.
Here,
we ready. We ready now. We ready
Yeah.
now. All right, here we go. Let me change this title. Live. Should I put Skip or should I put Lewis Hayes? I think I should put Lewis Hayes.
I like going by Skip.
But they know you as Lewis Hayes though.
Hey man.
That's what I'm saying. Like they know you as Lewis Hayes.
Right. Yeah, we can go by Lewis Hayes though. It's all good.
All right, TNC versus San Fran. Boy, hey, you come at the nick of time because I was just about to dip off, boy. I'm so glad you came up here.
Bro, I've been on. Trust me, B. I've been on here watching this whole time.
I
swear to God, I've been tuned in, man.
All right, here we go. All right, brother. All right. First of all, check. He got the Wi-Fi fixed. He got the Wi-Fi fixed, so now we back at it. What's going on, my brother? Tell me how you Tell me how you feeling, man. Tell me how you doing.
Hey, man, I'm doing well, man. I'm blessed, bro. Opportunities coming everywhere, bro. I'm just blessed right now. I'm feeling good, man.
Actually, it's better that you're on right now because I have a lot more people than what we had at the beginning of this stream. So I'm kind of glad you're on here right now. So talk to me about how you're feeling, man. You kind of pioneering there's only a few guys in this space that has pioneered a TNC versus a city season. Burke is an example. Cam is an example. You're a guy that has officially been trailblazing a TNC versus San Francisco season. Talk to me about how you feel about that.
I feel good, man. Just to be the first to bring something new to our community, our hoop community, what we do out here and everything. Like, it just feels good to be able to be that person, not to say like I want to take credit for it or anything like that. I just want to. My main thing is about just making sure everybody that I know from out here that is deserving gets opportunities as well. I don't want to be the only dude on the YouTube, platform in the scene from my area, from the Bay Area, representing stuff. So just getting everybody a shot, trying to show the scene what we got out here too.
Bro, talk to me about these matchups. Matter of fact, let's run through these matchups. How about that? Let's do that. Let's run through these matchups. And then I want, because you know who these guys are. All right, so we got Rob versus Taji
Johnson.
Taji Johnson. Talk to me about Taji Johnson. Let the chat know what's going on.
Oh, so first of all, he brought to my attention today. Also, we got an HBCU versus HBCU alum matchup. Taji went to Clark Atlanta. I forget where Rob went to, but
Winston
yeah,
Salem.
we got
Winston Salem.
Winston Salem. Yep. So we got an HBCU versus HBCU matchup. Taji left hand guard, about 6'2", strong, pro. Like he gets to his spots. He's gonna be real physical on defense. He's just gonna get to his spots and just do what he does. It's gonna be a good matchup. I told him, he knows Rob's coming off a loss, so Rob's gonna be, looking to get his get back. So that one I'm actually excited about that one and a few other ones.
How hungry is he to be on the scene with his debut being against like a YouTube Titan? Is he excited?
Type of dude. So yeah, he's super excited. But the type of guy he is, man, he see himself. Like he look in the mirror, he see himself. He like, man, he competes. Like that's one thing about all of us out here. Like man, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Luka Doncic could be in the gym, but man, when them shoes lace up, like you a normal person. So it's just about competing, man. So that's where he's at with it right now.
All right, talk to me about this next matchup. First of all, Rob is the first matchup of the day, according to this
First
card.
matchup of the day.
According to this card, Rob
Yes,
is
sir.
the first matchup of the day. All right, so talk to me about Moon versus Ryan. I think I seen Ryan. He played against Dev when all y'all played against Dev that one time. Talk
Right.
to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this
Ryan,
game.
real crafty, shifty guard. Um, that's really synopsis of it. Just crafty, shifty, can shoot it. Really good with his handle. So that should be a good matchup. Just to see what stuff they pull out of their bag, each of them, both of them. So yeah, that one's gonna be a real knocker too. So
Realistically, who do you have in that matchup?
Ryan and who?
If you were a betting man and you weren't from San Fran, you're a Ellis right now. You're a betting man. Who would you put your money on?
I mean,
You see how I put you on the spot a little bit. You ain't gotta answer that shit.
you did put me on the spot.
You ain't gotta answer that, boy. I'm joking with you. Now listen, Malik Ellison is on the way. He played. I just did a face off with his opponent, Chef. Can you talk to me about that matchup? What you expect? I kind of know what to expect now, but I want you to talk about it.
That's gonna be a little bit of a like just two guys just head to head just going at it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see about that one. Simply for the fact of like I said, the same thing kind of with Taji and the same thing kind of with all these guys. We just compete like regardless of what the score is, regardless of who the person is, the size, the matchup. Like I just know these guys are gonna compete. They're gonna show try to show why they deserve to be on the scene and why they deserve an opportunity. So that's really what it comes down to. Again, I'm a die on that hill. Like regardless of what happens, one thing that ain't gonna happen. Nobody's gonna lay down. Nobody's gonna just it's gonna be competitive as hell, bro. Like it's gonna be intense in there. It's gonna be like that for real.
You got the whole city coming out. What's the buzz
Man,
around
I
the
got
city
the
right
city.
now?
Man, I got the way the Barry is, man. We all kind of like clumped up into it. Nah, I want to say one, but we all kind of rurally, close to each other. But man, I got San Francisco, Oakland, Vallejo, Richmond. Yeah, man, I got cities coming out, man. I got people coming out. Wait, I'm telling you, people been waiting on a platform to come. Ballers Life do a little bit, but they don't really come up north off the dribble. You don't really come up north like that. People been waiting for this moment for a long time, so it's gonna be a show for sure.
So if you could compare it to a city that Next Chapter has been to, I know you're probably gonna say it's gonna be crazier, but give me a city comparison that Next Chapter has been to, like in terms of.
Probably Detroit. I say Detroit because that was the last place I was with them. And the intensity and the energy in there was electric. So if I had to compare it to anything, I'd compare it to Detroit.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to this next. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Now, who is Drew Coda? He's playing Cam
Drew
So
Coda.
Smooth.
Yeah, Drew Coda. So he actually has a pretty big following. He hasn't really been on the YouTube space or anything, but he actually has a pretty big following around here. He does his own, social media thing and everything. Again, another shifty, crafty guard. You're gonna see some. You talk about bag work. You're gonna see some stuff from Drew. That's going. I know how you get beat. You're gonna like Drew a lot. I'll just say that. You're gonna like Drew's game a lot.
Oh man, I'm
when he gets in his bag, yeah. What you be saying? Sewage flap. Yeah,
Sewage
when he get in
flap.
his bag,
It's nasty.
yeah. You
But
gonna like his game, man.
one thing I like
I'm
about
excited
this
for you to
lineup,
see him.
brother, one thing I like about this lineup is that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There's only one 3v3 on here.
Yes,
It's
sir.
7 one-on-one matchups. All right, so we almost at the end of the one-on-one card. I do want to talk about your 3v3 because you got some shit to handle. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I got, man. We gonna get to that. Just ask me this. We'll get to that. I'll talk about that.
Who is Owen Brown? ISO Tay is gonna wash him.
Owen Brown. So look, go check out his white boy who played against Dev, in that same video. Him and honestly, him and Tay's games and their bags are honestly a little similar. In a way, Owen's probably just a little bit more lankier, probably a little less, weighs a little bit less, but their bags are about the same. They're gonna try to get to their spots. A lot of counters, a lot of just playing off reaction. So yeah, Owen's really good. Like I said, if y'all haven't seen him, go check out that video we had with Dev in the lab and everything. He was on there. He gave Dev a great game. So that's gonna be a good game also.
Can he defend?
Yeah, he can defend. Like I said, he's a little lankier than Tay. So that's the thing that we've been talking about him hanging his hat on defense. You just using his length. And because I told him, I'm like, bro, Tay, that's a different bag. Like that's
I'm just curious to see all these guys, bro. I really can't wait to see all these guys. I don't really know much about any of them. I do remember the video that you was in with Dev, but that kind of gave spar vibes. I would say that y'all kind of was like just with Dev, you know what I'm saying, running some ones real quick. But I'm ready to see these guys in action. Now, this is an interesting matchup as well. Now, I just saw Noah Blackwell.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't too in shape, but I saw the ability to make shots. What have you been seeing from Noah Blackwell since Chapter 2, Season 1?
What I've been seeing, he's been in the lab. I've been talking to him a lot. We've been going back and forth. He's been in the gym. His last performance, like when I first heard Noah was going to be on the scene, like I was super excited just because I played against Noah in high school. He's from Sacramento. I'm from Stockton, about 45 minutes away. So like we've known each other, graduated the same year. We've known each other for a while, known of each other for a while. So I'm not really too much worried about him. I know if he's where he needs to be, if he's been taking care of what he needs to be taken care of, and if he's like I said, if he's where he needs to be, that's gonna be a lot of people been in the comments, oh, Burke's gonna wash him, Look, Burger's on a high right now. But if Noah is making shots and if Noah is getting to his spots, y'all gonna be real surprised what happens with that matchup.
No, here's my thing, and I completely agree with you. If Noah is just 80% in shape,
exactly,
this shit gonna get real quick.
It could get dark. It could get real dark. So I'm trying to like I said, I've been seeing the comments like, bro, like y'all have no idea. Sale knows him really, really well. I know you and Sale probably talked about him a lot, bro. It could get wicked for real. Like if he's like you said, if he's at least 80% to in shape to where he compared to what he was, bro.
I agree.
This could that might be. We'll see. We'll see what
that might be game of the night.
The first two. Yeah, I'll know within the first 2 to 5 minutes of watching him how he's moving and everything. But that could be the one. That could be the one for sure. That could be the game of the night.
I just hope he's in shape, bro, because I feel like this is a very, very important game for Noah. Because if he has a showing similar to what he had on Chapter 2, Season 1, this could be his last 1v1 on YouTube.
And this is a matchup that he wanted. Like when we were collaborating with Scotty and everything about the card and the matchups and everything, like within the first day, he said, "Give me Burke. I want Burke." Like before we even threw names, before we even threw names out, he wanted Burke. Like so.
Think he's sweet?
I don't think he's sweet. I think Noah knows what he's capable of, and Burker's on a heater right now. Like Burker's like I don't want to say he's the top of the scene right now, but as far as momentum wise, like
facts.
Nobody coming like Burke right now. So like I think he went over. I think he went at who was hot right now. So I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that at all. So I just hope he has confidence in himself, and he's like you said, at least 80% of what he needs to be. He can make some stuff happen with that.
All right, so let's talk about your 3v3 matchup. You got Rob Slim and Devontae Friga versus Tyrell.
Yes, sir.
You and Mike. Talk to me about the guys that you have on your team and how y'all gonna be cohesive.
So Tyrell, that was my point guard, junior college. Been playing
Oh,
with him for
y'all's
years.
not sneaky. Y'all ain't sneaky, man.
Hey, man. So look, let me really tell you. I really didn't want to be, try to go bias about the whole card and everything, but um everybody, like all our players, our guys right now, everybody's really overseas. So like, I just went with my guys. Like, man, I've been playing with these guys since 16, 17 years old. So um these three guys, like, come on, man, it's Rob, D Frigga, Slim. Like I had to make sure I had my dogs with me. That's all. That's one thing I will hang my hat on. I got two dogs with me.
I don't
Two
mind
dogs.
that though. In a game that you're in, for all the marbles 3v3 with those players on the other side, I would want the guys to have chemistry with on my team as well. So I'm not
And
mad
I
at you.
and I need it is not even and it's really I didn't even really make the decision based off chemistry. Like I said, I made it based off dogs. Like who's gonna get in Frig? Who gonna get in Frig's shirt and guard him and not care about, oh, this is Frigga or this is Rob or this is, like, who's gonna be physical? Who's gonna bring it to them? Not let them bring it to us, and then we have to recuperate and have to fight back. Nah, we wanna put foot on necks first. Like that's how we come in.
Have you informed the guys of how a TNC season or how this stuff goes?
Yeah, I've been in constant communication with everybody. Um, just telling them how it goes, how it's gonna be refed, how the atmosphere would be, how the games is, just everything. Even from down to doing my own coaching stuff. People asking me, "Hey, can you help me with a scout? Like, what does this guy do?" Was like everything, whatever I got to do to help my guys out here get a W and get an opportunity to get on this scene and get opportunities to get paid and everything, take care of the family, bro. Like that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm on. So yeah,
Controversial question.
let's hear it.
It's a pie chart. We got a pie chart in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
What percentage of that pie chart does San Fran win the series Thursday? 40%, 30%, 60%?
Let's call it 60 to 70%.
Oh,
60 to 70%.
shit. I love the confidence. Thank you. I love the confidence. That's what I'm talking about. 60 to 70% chance that San Fran wins. We didn't say sweep. We didn't say none of that. We said win the series and skip them Malou right on Instagram. You get me?
Say that again.
Skip the Malou on Instagram, right?
Yes, sir.
Skip the
Skip to Malou 11.
Skip the Malou just said it's a 60 to 70% chance that San Fran wins the series. Now, we'll say Detroit tied. That's the last city.
Detroit tied. Yep, Detroit tied.
So what are you gonna do differently? Because I will say this. I didn't like the way you played in that 3v3.
And so look, I'm glad we finally got to get on here and talk. We said a few words after, I asked you a few questions, but I think what was different about last time, I think I was so overly, kind of like, not kind of what Frigga said, but I was so overly prepared for that opportunity for that 3-on-3. I kind of psyched myself out. I was getting to my spots. Like if anybody has seen the 1-on-1 that I did on Kale's page that I was in Coatesville.
Yep.
I did, bro. All them same shots that I took in that 3-on-3, I took in that 1-on-1 and I made. It was just a matter of fact of the ball dropping. So maybe it wasn't my day that day. I don't know. I just feel like I kind of psyched myself out. Was a little bit too overly prepared. Kind of forced myself mentally. But I ain't really even told nobody this. But I'm gonna make it live now, man. I'm sharp right now. I'm finna head to Argentina into this week after this to go play overseas again. So I'm on that time right now. And honestly, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I really want to get into this 1-on-1 space. Like the 3-on-3 is cool, but I want to get onto this 1-on-1 space. However that happens in the future when I get back in August, whoever I need to play is one person I want to play like really, really bad, really, really, really bad.
Well, I will say this: we reveal matchups here.
Yeah.
So who's that person?
I would love to play Nas. I feel like a Nas matchup for me would be great. Yeah, for sure. I would love that matchup. I would love that. Yeah, B. I ain't even gonna jaws to you. For real. Yeah, all that. Yeah. I would love a lot. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I feel like first things first, let me give credit and respect where it's due. Nas is on a different level right now. Like Nas is top of the food chart right now, really, when it comes to the scene. But I feel like he ain't played nobody as strong as him. B. He ain't played nobody that if he put his shoulder in his opponent's chest, that he ain't gonna go nowhere. Like he's physical with these guys. I take all that. Like I don't feel like he's played anybody as strong as him or stronger than him, or also that can match his physicality and move their feet with him. So that's why I feel like it's a good matchup for me. And then on the flip side, offensively, again, he ain't played nobody that's gonna take the aggressiveness to him. I watch him. I watch him so much. I've been watching, and I feel confident if I was to get that ones when I come back. I don't know, man. It might get dark.
Let me ask you this question.
What's
Now,
going on?
I hear you, and I can see the vision, but there is a build up to that.
100%, and that's the part I understand. That's the part I understand and I get, and that's why I've kind of like I've said it to multiple people. I've said it on Instagram and stuff. But I understand what this comes with. I understand that he's the top. Like I said, he's the top of the food chain right now. So it's certain stuff that has to happen first before he just takes a game with somebody. Like I'm barely starting off in the scene. Y'all seen my face not too many times, but just to throw it out there, like. And I know he gonna see this. I know a lot of other people gonna see this. Gonna get sent to him, clipped, whatever. Um, One day, yeah, let's line him up. Let's get to it. Like I said, you feel me? He ain't really played too many people as strong as him or stronger than him. So that's where I feel like I would do well, and I got confidence in. So
Let me ask you this question: Have you asked them to? All right, so here's what can happen, and I'm
mm-hmm.
gonna keep it all the way real with you. One, you got to go stupid.
Yeah,
And
100%,
two, y'all gonna have to win the series, man.
100%. Yeah,
And if you win the series, the way you could get the matchup without a pay-per-view is by contacting Manny and getting Street Stars to come to San Fran. So
that would
it's
be
it's
yeah.
in, it's in your hands, but it's not in your hands because the homies that you have chosen have to win their ones, so he could be like, hold on, San Fran just beat next chapter in the series, and then that's how it will
And that
make
was
sense.
so. That was the next step because, like I said, we picked this card. I picked this card. I helped Scotty pick the card out. Um, and all due respect, my guys know. But the card I really wanted, everybody's overseas. So, like B, I'm gonna say this with the straightest face. It would have got dark. It would have got even darker than what it's probably gonna get Thursday.
I can believe that because every major city has overseas talent, without
Yeah,
question.
we
And
got
that's why
we got
Oklahoma was so
guys.
successful. That's exactly why Oklahoma, when they went to Oklahoma, they went to Tulsa. That's why it was so successful because at that particular time, all the pros
Everybody
were
was
down.
exactly.
So
So, um, but yeah, 100%. Like I said, that's just that's not even a wish or a meta or a hopeful thing. Like that's what I want eventually. But I know certain things have to happen. Like I said, I'm finna go play. I'll be back in August. So whatever it's looking like, whatever the scene's looking like when I get back in August, I'm diving back in, and I feel like I'm gonna be even more crazier than what I am right now because I'll have 6 months of playing in Argentina under my belt. Body would be even sharper. Game would be even sharper than what it is right now. So
oh
that's
man,
that.
I did not expect this from you. I did not expect this.
Yeah,
I did not
yeah.
expect.
B,
All
I've
right,
been
so
waiting. B,
go ahead.
I've been waiting to get my chance to just I don't really, not pop my shit, but just say some stuff, because I see a lot of comments. People don't really know who I am. People don't really understand or healthy. I was hurt. I was his service go out.
Nah, you good. You good. You good. You good.
Oh yeah, season 10, I wasn't 100%. I was hurt playing in that, and then the 3-on-3, like I said, I just didn't make shots. Kind of psyched myself out. But Thursday, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be
So
ready. And
how much
so
is
with my
playing?
guys.
How much is playing in? Oh, what? Am I tripping? Is my connection tweaking? The fuck?
I think yeah, you tweaking out right now. You lagging out a little bit.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You good now. You good.
All right, but how much does playing in your own city going to help you on Thursday? Or is it going to help you at all?
100%. It's gonna help me a lot more. Just being able to turn around, see my people. I know. I got even though it don't matter where I really play. Like I walk in anybody's city with nobody with me and feel comfortable. But just being able to have that home court advantage on my side. Like I'm in. You gonna laugh at this? I'm in my JUCO gym. We're gonna be playing right under my banner with my name on it. I know the rims. I know everybody there. I'm gonna know my whole family
That
gonna
bitch
be
about to
there.
be
You feel me?
packed.
Yanking. It's finna be yanking. I know all my family finna be there. All my people, all my closest family, closest friends. Um, I got my granny. One of my granny. She don't even watch hoop. She coming. Like it's finna be that. It's finna be one of the moments for sure. Yeah, man. Granny don't even watch hoop, but she like, baby, I'm gonna come see you. So I'm excited, man. I'm super excited for this. Like y'all have no idea, no idea.
I would say, man. And it's just me telling you how it is. A 3v3 win with Frigga and Rob on the same team with a Slim. You can say you don't want to be in the ones, but that'll do a lot for you for the ones.
Oh yeah, a
Especially
hundred
if
percent. And this is
especially
when
if y'all
he
win a series. Go ahead.
especially because and originally Frigga just said I had got the word originally that the threes was gonna be Scotty and Nas. So when I heard that, I was extra on the edge of my seat, like, oh, I'm guarding Nas, no switches, no none of that. I'm guarding Nas, I'm sticking Nas the whole game. Like I'm a be there the whole game with him the whole game. But I guess he got a prior engagement. I think he finna go do something with a Creator Classic or something with Nesquik, but which is cool. But the Rob add in is even crazier because we all know how Rob is. Like that's a crazy three. So I already explained it to him. Like, bro, if we could pull this off, if we pull like not even just the rest of the card, but this 3-on-3 with the people, the three guys we're playing against, who they are, if we could pull this off, like that would be huge, man. I said there's no telling what who gonna call your phone the next day to come get you to come play or come do this or come do that. So this would be huge. Um, and I think everybody understands. Like people on my team, they understand like how big this is and how major this could be. So
I do want to read a troll comment because I want to give you a taste of what I go through. You ready?
oh yeah, let's hear it. I,
Getting
I
fr-
read all these
all
too, but
right,
let's hear
getting
it.
fried in front of Granny is diabolical. I'm just telling you,
In front of Granny
they
though.
don't care. I'm telling you right now, the chat,
I
they
know.
fry me all the time. So I'm just telling you what they said. Getting
I'm
fried in
already
front of
done.
man. What's worse, getting fried in front of Granny or your son? I'm just telling you, they trolling. So I'm just making sure you
Hey,
locked in, which I know
oh
you
yeah.
are.
I
It's a
need I
different
need
vibe from you.
I need to I read all that. Trust me. Me and my
Why? Can
girl
I ask
sit
why?
phone to
Why?
phone. Because I'm not a guy that needs extra motivation, but to be petty and antagonize and like, instigate myself, I do. Just to so as soon as I walk in the gym, I'm just on demon time. Like, remember what Bob 415 said, or like, hey, you remember what you said? He said you was gonna get fried in front of your granny. Like what? Like in front of my granny? Nah, yeah, that's why. That's why. That it gives me. I remember my workouts when I get tired. Like, nah, remember what Bob from the comments said, or what such and such from the comments said. Like, it's just extra motivation, just a little bit more extra motivation that I don't even really need.
Well, let me
But
ask you this, man. Why do I know you said motivation, but why do we like we don't know these people? I don't know anybody that's like real talk. Anybody that's watching right now, whoever's in the chat, I haven't seen them in my life, except unless
Uh-huh.
it's some people on Discord that already been. I don't know who these people are. Why are we so engaged with that?
that's just the state and climate. I think first overall, I think that's just the state and climate, the world we live in now with social media and everything, and then plus on top of what we do with the YouTube scene, with YouTube hoops and everything, and the fans have a lot of power and a lot of say so in what goes on in this stuff. So like it's almost like, and I've heard Draco even say it, a lot of people say it, like it's like just keeping it on your shoulders, like man, haters, like okay, I got something for y'all, even if we don't know him, we don't know him from a can of paint, but again, just that extra motivation to know somebody out there like wants to see you fail. Like everybody in my house right now praises me to the highest extent. Lou, you this, Lou, you're this, Lou, you're this. So I get praise, I get love every day from the time I wake up, from the time I go to sleep. So just to hear that negative side of it, also to keep me balanced out and to keep me, even kill, that's what it helps me with. I don't know about anybody else, but I use that positively to my game. Anything I see in the comments, anything negative, somebody negative say about me on my Instagram, I just take all of that and I use it positively for my personal gain.
Who are you guarding Thursday?
Most likely Slim, probably Slim. Yeah.
All
I mean, it
right.
really don't matter. I really guard 1 through 5, but probably Slim.
So, what should we expect from you?
What you told me after? You remember what you told me after the Detroit game?
I say a lot of shit, bro. I probably don't. I say a lot. Like I talk to a lot of people.
Downhill,
Oh, yep.
downhill,
Yeah, I do remember that.
downhill. I'm downhill. Like I'm gonna get to my spots. I'm gonna get people underestimate my jumper. I have a really good jump shot, but when it's there, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna just force it and play out of myself, but I'm getting to the Baja. Getting to that Baja. And if anybody, I don't know if anybody in the chat that know me, y'all see my gram, don't let me get a clean takeoff to the Baja. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let me get ahead of steam. Don't let me. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all, like I said, anybody in the chat, y'all don't believe so. My gram is right there. Y'all can go check it out, see what I really do. But I'm gonna get to where I want to get to Thursday.
So here's
Let's
my
just say
thing.
that.
This is one of my final. This is one of my final questions for you. Now you are dealing
Mm-hmm.
with two hoopers that are in this 3v3 that are coming off a loss, and they are
They're gonna be on
shaking
demon time.
blood.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So are y'all
Mm-hmm.
prepared for that?
Yes. 100%. Like I said, I got 2 dogs with me. I got 2 people. Like, man, if I could really go into detail, basketball, there ain't no pressure when it comes to basketball. You dealing with 2 people that ain't seen it all when it comes outside of the court, when it comes to life, when it comes to everything else. So it ain't too many, ain't too much on the basketball court that's gonna phase them, especially somebody that's, no disrespect, but somebody 2 people that's coming off of a loss, trying to get their get back, trying to regain their confidence and their footing back in the scene. And like I said, my guys, they know that. I've explained to them, they watch, we're all tuned in. But like I said, there ain't too much pressure about it. Like ain't no pressure on us. The pressure's on them. So all we gotta do is show up and play our game, do what we do. Simple as that.
Lewis Hayes, any final words you want to say to the people, man? This will be posted
Hey
tomorrow.
man.
This will be posted tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Like I said though, we just gonna come, show up, do what we do. I feel confident in each and one of my guys. And that's just what it is. B, thank you for this opportunity. I've been waiting to get an opportunity to come speak my mind and say what I need to say. I don't really do the little antics and the, back and forth and all that. I lace up and hoop. I'm gonna say a few. I'll say what I'll do, but I'm gonna lace up and hoop. My guys, we lace up and hoop. Like I said, y'all come into the barrier, bro. This ain't nowhere else. Y'all can heard what y'all done heard about the barrier, but this is the trenches. We ain't no talk, ain't no none of that, ain't no friends. We lace up, we hoop, we can talk, we can hug it up, we can do whatever after the game. But while we in them lines, oh, it's smoke, it's war for sure. That's just how it is. That's how we play. It might get a little physical, it might get a little chippy, but it's all in the love in the game and just being competitive and not trying to lose. That's really what it comes down to. We just want to win bad, like really really bad. And then especially like I said, for the climate of our community and the climate of the barrier right now, like the All-Star game is here, like it's a lot going on, but our community, our section, we need a chance, we need an opportunity, and that's what this is, and we're gonna make the most of it. So simple as that.
Lewis Hayes.
Yes, sir.
I see you tomorrow, brother.
Hey, I see you tomorrow, B.
Ah! Fuck!
Yeah, B. All that.
Ready for this shit. All right, brother.
All right, brother. Safe travels, brother.
Salute. Man,
yes, sir.
We got one chat coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna get like that for sure.
Bro, so look, check this out. I'm finna hop off this live. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to post this video.
Yes, sir.
7 o'clock your time tomorrow for the
All
people
good.
to see. So if you have anybody you want to share it with, go ahead and share it with them because it's up.
It's up. it's up, and everybody in my chat that's playing, they know me, they know how I am, they know how I talk you to the highest extent, so they know they don't even gotta watch, they just know they like, oh, Lou probably went on there and really sold us to the highest power, so they know what comes with it too, so they already know what I just put on their back, even a bigger target. So hey, it is what it is.
Lewis Hayes, y'all. All right, dog. All right, brother.
All right, my boy. My dog.
God, dog, we got chat. We got one. Chat, we got one. This is another good. This is another good. Let me go ahead and get my. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This weekend about to be crazy. This weekend's about to be crazy. I'm very now. All right, so before we get up out of here, man, first of all, I want to give a shout out to everybody that put up with the live today, whether that be Dave or Friga, even though he got interrupted by a very, very great phone call. Who else put up? Obviously, shout out to Lewis Hayes. Shout out to everybody that has been in the chat, Josin, trolling, whatever the case may be. Engagement is engagement. I appreciate you guys so much for rocking out with me and pulling up to these lives consistently. Most of the time, I mean, sometimes I don't even have a guest, and I still be having 500 people in here. So we're gonna continue to grow, continue to push the platform forward, and I'll see you guys in the next live, which is probably gonna be either tomorrow or Saturday. I haven't decided, but see you then.